How should we start? Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Welcome back! Today I'm with my bestie Dynasty. Basically forced her to come over and film this video. And we are going to do the Neti Pot.
You know all about the Neti Pot, so
Okay.
tell us.
So first of all, Andrew is super into the Neti Pot. But I went to India and this was what they call a shakarma, a cleansing process.
Shakarma.
And basically you fill it with warm. You fill it with warm salt water to the top and then you put it in one nostril and it comes out the other and then you do the other side. And it completely clears out your nasal cavities, your sphygmoid and ethmoid and everything. Your eyes, ears, nose, throat. Sometimes you swallow a little bit of it and it can be disgusting, but overall, after using the Neti Pot, you feel so clear.
Oh my gosh.
You breathe better, you see better, and it takes away any allergies or inflammation or bags. Yeah.
Now that sounds amazing. Like it's great to like clear your nostrils and your ears, and I have like nose problems. I have a deviated septum, and like to be clear in there. But what you just said is we're gonna pour water from one nostril and it's gonna come out of the other nostril. I don't understand it. It's confusing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go try.
do it.
Let's go, Dynasty.
To the bathroom.
Yes. Here we are in my bathroom.
Look, Neti Pot time.
So we are going, hold on, just focusing. Okay, so you fill your little Neti Pot with some salt.
How much should I put?
Just like a tiny bit.
Is it better to put more? Will you get more like cleansing? Is that?
Yeah, that's a good amount. Like just like a pinch or two.
Okay, cool.
And then you fill it with hot water or warm water.
Warm water. And then you feel it like
all the way to the top. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I close it.
Close it.
And then we
kind of shake it just to mix all the salt water together. And now you're going to tilt your head a little bit and you're just going to pour it in one nostril. Let me see if I can get... There we go. There we go. Tilt.
I did do it wrong.
Dynasty, you got this. Okay, tilt your head. And there we go.
Oh
Look at that.
God. Wait, you do the whole pot for one?
Yes, the whole pot on either nostril.
It feels like it's coming out of my eyeballs.
It may. Like,
what?
you guys,
No,
it may genuinely come out of your
It's coming out of my
eyes. No, oh yeah, it could come out your eyes or your ears. You could swallow a bit, but that's normal. Just know that's normal. Wow. Only you could look good doing the Neti Pot. Okay, so how was that?
That was invigorating. I'm literally crying everywhere. There's water coming out of my nose, out of my eyes. But I've never smelled this great in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
So now we've just got to do nostril number 2. Okay, sorry, the battery died. We're back. Success. Nostril number 2.
I put more salt in this one. I wonder if it's gonna hurt.
Oh, let's see.
I honestly feel clearer. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go out to get you. There we look. Oh. You guys, I promise you it's not this dramatic. Like, it actually is so easy.
It's not easy. Wait, there's a trick to it. Because if you hold your nose forward, then it's really gonna come out. If you hold it back, you're gonna swallow it.
Yeah.
And then die.
There we go. You see how it's just like one clean line of water running through?
It burns.
If it's burning, it's probably working through all the bacteria. Genuinely, you should do this every day.
Do you see me right now? It's everywhere. It's coming out from everywhere.
It's really cleaned out Dynasty's whole face.
It really has. If you can see, my whole face is wet because like water is coming out of my eyes.
I must be honest, the first time I did this too, it was really uncomfortable and you feel like pretty weird and you can get this overwhelming sense of water. Afterwards, you will probably need to blow your nose a lot. And you will probably find that you will drip water, maybe
Yes, everywhere.
randomly afterwards for a while, so that's fine. Yeah, then I think you just get used to the sensation, and it's not so bad.
Seriously, I honestly noticed a difference with the amount of salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much salt would you say you put in the second one?
The second one, I would say I put like maybe a spoonful worth.
So maybe it's best to have more salt.
Yeah, I guess if you gotta clean out a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the neti pot. How do you feel?
When I did it with the first nostril, I used less salt. I think I mentioned this. I used less salt in the first one, and I felt like really clear and refreshed after like the first nostril.
Okay.
And then the second nostril, I used more salt, like a spoonful worth, and I feel like literally my head is draining. I feel like every bit of mucus inside of my face is coming
out.
Yeah.
Dynasties came out a lot through the eyes.
Yeah.
Which sometimes mine is my ears, but I think it just depends on how your sinuses are structured and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, my eyes were, I don't know if we caught my disgusting face.
We did.
Great.
No, it was beautiful. I would not have looked like that going through it.
But if you guys seen, it was like my face was completely wet. It was all coming out of my eyes. It didn't burn. I would have thought it burned because of salt water, right?
Yeah.
It didn't really burn. I felt it a little here, but it was like minimal, so minimal.
Okay.
But I could feel everything coming, and I think I need to go blow my nose again. I'm gonna be honest. Catch you later.
I also feel afterwards, sometimes for the next like 20 or 30 minutes after you've done it, your nose can run. My ears pop a little bit, but all in all, I feel extreme sinus relief, so hopefully Dynasty feels the same. Do you think you would use this instead of a nose spray or something?
I honestly think I'm gonna buy it, like buy the Neti Pot. It's like inexpensive. I literally am never able to smell. Like I can't smell ever. Even though like all of everything is coming to a head now, those brief seconds of smelling, I know that after all this clears, it's gonna be so clear.
Thank you for doing my wellness. You guys, let me know if any of you do this or like it or want to try it or genuinely think this is crazy.
Let us know what you think. Like and subscribe.
See you next week. Bye.